The arch. In its many forms, this uniquely adaptable and robust shape has dominated the Western world since its invention over 2,000 years ago. Its characteristics: able to span long stretches, carry incredible loads, and withstand the ravages of time, all while being composed of the simplest materials, make it the most enduring building form known to man.
The idea behind an arch is that it channels the force that the structure needs to support in a way that is most efficient in terms of the way it uses the material.
No other shape comes close to the arch and its relatives, the vault, cylinder, and dome, for efficiency. The arch can carry enormous weight and is purely a compression structure. That is, it can withstand pressure. The more force that's applied, the more compressed the arch becomes. On the other hand, if you apply tension to it, it loses its strength rapidly. As the legs of the arch begin to spread, the arch can collapse. The secret of stability in arch design is to contain the forces, or the line of thrust as it's called, within the arch.
As we move supports around, the arch can adjust to these different movements and can adapt with new internal forces. And the key really, or the magic, is that they can carry so many different possible loadings. And as the ground moves, the arch quite happily adjusts to it. It's in equilibrium, it stands. We can find a line of forces through one.
As long as the line of force is contained inside the structure of the arch, or terminates at the arch supports, it can stand practically forever. But if the line of force moves outside the arch because of increased loads or changes in shape, it will fail. The Romans understood this.
It's a tribute to the fact that the Roman engineers knew about how their structures could redistribute forces even after they become damaged.
Arches come in all sizes, shapes, and styles. The classic Romanesque arch is a semicircle, built of stone or concrete. The Gothic arch from the 12th to 15th centuries has a pointed crown, allowing for more open spaces. Other arches include the basket handle arch, popular in Britain, which allowed a very broad opening. And in the East, overextended or Moorish arches appeared, with less structurally sound, but unique-looking forms. Although an arch's primary purpose is to support a load, its shape invited artistic innovations. As arch design progressed, the use of stone became a highly refined craft. The placement of stones, and especially the keystone, became a personal statement of the designer. A keystone is the last stone placed in a traditional arch. It's the stone that locks the arch into place. Keystones were traditionally made larger and more important looking than the other voussoirs or arch stones. But surprisingly, this was largely a cosmetic choice. But being the last stone in the arch, the keystone does have one very special purpose. Without it, the arch will fall down.